3D online magazine. Conceptual Design 3D online magazine offers 3D illustrated articles with downloadable 3D, math, and C# projects. The subjects range from humor to poetry to firewood, quantum physics, ancient monuments, 3D woodyard configurations, theories about the universe, helping the homeless, sawbucks, the Tower of Babel, dynamic graphing in 3D, virtual whiteboards that handle equations, computer stands, natural disaster prevention, and so much more. The Math Compiler 3D is a WPF application that creates all the content found in the Conceptual Design 3D online magazine. You as a user can easily modify or experiment with the 3D models included with each of the articles. Math Compiler 3D allows you to work with math equations much like a virtual whiteboard, yet still interact with each element of the equation. You can assign the properties of 3D objects to the results of the equations by creating targets. The Math Compiler 3D will dynamically translate the equations into C#, compile them at runtime, and return the results on the fly. Literal C# can be integrated with the math equations to get even more power. Math Compiler 3D also supports permutations for formula research and development. In addition, you can create animations in 3D to simulate a workflow. Conceptual Design helps you put together your concept in 3D so it can be shared with others before applying math to it and moving to the engineering phase. In stage 2 of the design process, you move to a parametric model. A parametric model is a 3D assembly that is drawn based on variable input to math equations. The purpose is to go beyond the basic design of your widget and make your formula useful in multiple scenarios. For example, a box has width, height, and depth properties. You can change any or all of those properties to achieve a different size of box. So in a sense, a box is a parametric mesh formula. A parametric bookcase formula is one that allows you to adjust all aspects of the bookcase. As you change the dimensions like shelf thickness and bookcase height, depth, and width, or even curves on the corners or edges, the entire bookcase resizes based on your input, allowing you to use your formula to produce more than one type of bookcase. Parametric design is also useful when combined with permutations. A permutation is one of all possible configurations of a set. If you create a parametric bookcase like the one mentioned earlier, then you can permute all possible configurations of the parametric bookcase formula based on specified ranges. Math Compiler 3D gives you a lot of options to take your idea from conceptual design to an engineered solution. Come see what Math Compiler 3D can do for you.